Your digital life is crazy. Plex makes it crazy good. Enjoy your media wherever you are. This video will help you uncover the horsepower under the hood of the Plex Media Server with server, user, and account settings that enhance and fine-tune your Plex experience. If you are here, you should have already installed Plex Media Server and are ready to experience all of your amazing movies, TV, home videos, photos, and music. If you haven't, check out the quick start video here and get to it. Let's get started. Want to know what your server's up to right now? Head to the status area and check it out. Alerts is what it sounds like. What's happening now on your Plex Media Server? Sync shows a list of completed and in progress mobile or cloud sync items. You'll see the list and status of all the jobs in the queue. Conversion shows you the status of media that is in the process of being optimized and synced to local devices. Now Playing simply shows you what is currently playing for all Plex clients. Settings is where you can do some advanced fine-tuning to customize the Plex experience to your specs. There are more advanced options within each setting. It's rare to need to tweak these, but consult support.plex.tv for instructions to adjust these expert settings if needed. Web settings enables you to manage your Plex web application. Changing language, theme music, search, stream quality, and subtitle options are a few of the things you can adjust here. Server settings are where you'll get the most bang for your adjustment buck. The General tab lets you change your server name, see your Plex Media Server version number, access Plex server updates, and update your channel status. If you're a Plex Pass member and want access to the latest and greatest, make sure you pick the Plex Pass update channel. Remote access lets your Plex apps access your Plex Media Server and media outside your local network. Pretty cool. Before you can enable remote access for your Plex Media Server, you need to be signed in to your Plex account on the server. For most users, automatic mapping will work, and you'll see that remote access is enabled. In cases where remote setup is unsuccessful, you can go to help.plex.tv/network to find more information about enabling remote access. In most cases, it's easy to enable. Optimized versions of your media are cataloged here. Go to the Plex Optimize Sync and Watch Later video on YouTube and learn how to optimize media for any platform. Agents are used to fetch information about items in your library, like posters, plot summaries, track names, and more. Generally, it's not necessary to change the agent settings. Library settings give you control over how your media is added and removed from your library. You can have Plex scan for content periodically or automatically when new files appear. Channels allows you to add iTunes, iPhotos, and Aperture channels to Plex. It's recommended for the best experience, you simply use the Plex music and photo libraries. Change your security connections preference and local discovery settings here if you'd like, but the default network settings are recommended. Transcoder settings are also cool in default settings, but you may want to tweak to suit your Plex setup. Languages let you specify your movie, TV, and video preferred language, as well as set default subtitle language. Your Plex Media Server can function as a DLNA server. This allows regular DLNA clients to be able to access your media. Scheduled tasks lets you fine-tune regular Plex maintenance tasks. It's possible to make your movie library richer by adding extras, trailers, deleted scenes, behind-the-scene features, and more. Moving on to users. Managed users are part of the Plex Home feature and require an active Plex Pass subscription. Do you share your Plex setup in your home with family or friends? Add them here to give each person their own profile. You can quickly switch between Plex Home accounts to manage the stuff you watch separately. It's easy to add users here. Add an existing Plex user or a managed user. Managed user accounts are great for kids. It's easy to add parental controls to only permit access to age-appropriate media. You can also add friends here from outside your home by Plex username or email address and enable them to access your media libraries. Awesome! Devices is simply a report of the specific devices that are associated with your account and can easily be sorted by platform. Now, let's move to a quick overview of account settings. Users simply links to Users Management. Watch Later takes you to your Watch Later queue. Recommended is where you can easily access media recommended by your Plex pals. Announcements is where you can access archives of important Plex updates. Manage your account, including settings, subscriptions, payments, cloud providers, and global app settings here. Get Plex Apps is a shortcut to download all the Plex apps you'll need. Help takes you directly to support.plex.tv. Switching users and sign out do just what they say. That's a lot of info. Remember, to dig in more, just go to support.plex.tv and search. So get started. Start a Plex home, enable remote access, tweak your subtitle settings. Check out plex.tv for more videos and the latest news.